the Big Twist Rave in the color Scene Queen. I am going to be making a hexagon cardigan. I have all my notes for how many rounds I need to do, how much I need to add for the arm, and all that goodness. And I have all of that. And because I've already made one half of this, I love this yarn. I love how like neon these neons are. They're beautiful. I also have the Big Twist in electric slime, which I'm also going to be making a cardigan with. But I have to get more of this because I only ordered 5 of these, and that is not enough for the cardigan I want to make. So I'm going to start the second half of this one, and tomorrow I am going to Joann's. So I'm going to get more of the electric slime, hopefully. I'll have to order it online. And then I'm going to get black for both cardigans, because I'm going to use that for all the ribbing, cuffs, all that good stuff. So I'm going to get started on the other half of this hexagon cardigan. And hopefully they have the Scene Queen, or the electric slime, at the Joann's I'm going to tomorrow. So I've already been to the Joann's that's closest to me, where I picked up more of this, but they did not have the green. So I'm hoping that the Joann's that is slightly farther away will have the green. Otherwise I have to wait for like a week, and I'm horribly impatient. But let's get started on this. So I have no idea if this will be helpful for anybody but me, but when I'm making things that work in the round, like a hexagon cardigan, I don't stop to mark down every round, because it's not how my brain works. It makes me stop what I'm doing, and it makes everything take way longer. So this is my little trick for that. So I did stop. I counted my rows. I've got 5 rows, and this little stitch marker counts the last row, marks the last row that I've counted. So whenever I stop the next time and count, I'll start at this one knowing that this is 5 based on what I have marked down in my notes. I went to Joann's today. Did not have more of the electric slime, so I have to order that online, which I've already done. It's just the thing with Joann's is sometimes you order stuff and then they don't have it, so then they just refund you, but you don't get the stuff you want. And I'm really hoping that's not the case, because if I can't get any more of this green, I do not have enough of it to make a sweater. Then we'll have to come up with something else for it, which makes me sad, because I really want a cardigan. I really want a cardigan with this green. On the upside, I did find black to do all of the ribbing and edges. I got the Big Twist in Gentle, because the weight of the yarn, the color of the yarn, and the feel of the yarn is the closest to the Rave. It's actually a little softer, which I don't mind, especially for the cuffs, because that'll be the thing that's touching the most. So, yep, I got 6 of these. And then I also got a Nanky. So let's open this up and actually see what it looks like. Because they're doing their, like, spring Halloween thing. Fucking, I don't know the logic. I'm not gonna argue with the logic. I need scissors. I'm just gonna throw my stuff everywhere. There we go. Those. Ooh. It's very sparkly. I like it. So, so this is the pattern. Just some spacey, you know. They're, you know, generic astrology, spacey Halloween stuff. But yeah, so I got that, and that is all I got at Joann's. I couldn't even use my coupons because I got so little at Joann's, which is a rare occurrence for me. So yeah, that is the result of that. This is how much farther I am on the second half. I have to count my rows again because look at how far in my stitch marker is. So let's finish this row up real quick because I'm almost to the end. And then we will count the rows. Did I give myself a chain there? In the corner? I do not. Chain. Just finish this real quick because I got like 3 granny stitches to do on this row. Because somehow my start and stop point ended up in the middle of the row. Don't ask me how that happened. I'm not entirely certain. But we'll figure it out. I didn't actually end up crocheting much more last night. I just wasn't super in the mood. And as soon as I stop filming, because I film on my phone, I can use my phone. So it becomes a distraction. Let's do that. Okay. And then a nice slip stitch to close off a row. And let's see. So, that out of the way. Based on our notes, we've done 5 rows. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've done 5 more rows. So go ahead and mark that off by stitch marker. I finished the skein yesterday. So this is about 1 skein's worth. Let me fold her up for a second. Pull that out. I accidentally frog myself. So that's about 1 skein's worth, which if I hold it up to me, good for a child, not me sized. I'm on row 17 and 25 for the initial part of the body. The plan is to try and finish this, I'm going to say tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to get through everything today. Maybe I can finish this today and then tomorrow can be like the seaming and the cuffs and stuff, but we'll see what happens. On the plus side, this microphone is not picking up the obnoxious amounts of noise coming from outside of my room that I can hear with my own ears. We're getting our flooring done. So, it's just, I'm an introvert. There's people in my house. I hate it. On a better note, this is now a wearable piece. Yes, lots of ends that I have to deal with. Ignoring that. I am adding onto the bottom. I have that much yarn left. It is Thursday, by the way. I last talked to you on Tuesday when I thought I was going to finish this whole thing and start the ribbing on Wednesday. So that worked out for me. If these clips are weird and disjointed, because when I started filming, I was going to do like a week by week vlog, but I think I'm going to do a project by project kind of vlog. So yeah, I want to finish this, and then the next project you're probably going to see is the blanket I need to crack out for my brother's birthday, because it's like not even half done, and his birthday is the end of June. But we're gonna finish this first, and throw on some YouTube and try and finish the skein today. That is the goal. So, as you can see, I have finished the cardigan. So, this is 7 skeins of the Rave, the Scene Queen, and then 2.5 of the Gentle for the ribbing. I'm gonna get close though. So as you can see, this is the ribbing. This is 5 rows. These cuffs are 10. I do want to put buttons on it. I just don't have buttons yet. I ordered some wooden buttons because I couldn't find the ones I want. I want to do neon pink hearts on this. And then for the electric slime, I want to do stars. And I couldn't find like pre-made neon plastic buttons. So I ordered some wood buttons, and I'm going to paint them and seal them. And hopefully they don't chip and break. And if not, it's 100 pieces. I can make a couple more. No big deal. But yeah, I actually finished this Saturday. It's Monday now. Just haven't had a chance to film this bit. So for the body, so when I started with the Hexagon, I did 25 rounds, and then I seamed the arm closed. I added 8 rounds onto the body, which would be the front, back, and the bottom, after I had seamed the arm shut. So 8 rounds of that. The back here, these cuffs are a little tight yet. I just need to wear this, but it's summer in Florida, so that's not happening a lot at the moment. For the back here, onto each side, I added 6 rows, and then the 7th row in the middle here that joins them. And I actually managed to get it completely lined up with the pattern of the yarn, which was wildly unintentional. On the end of the arms here, so here you can see the seam. So at the end of this to here is an additional 10 rows. And then on the bottom here, this is an additional 12 rows for the length. Otherwise it sits like right at my hip, and I'm 5'4", and it just makes me look shorter than I already am, so I need it longer. As far as the ribbing goes, as I said, for the cuffs, this is 10 rows. I did 2 rounds of decreasing single crochet before I started the cuff, just to cinch in these big pillowy arms. And then, as I said, for the body, I did 5 rounds for the ribbing, which leads to this beautiful fitting cardigan. And I can lower this down just a little bit so you can see me better. So stand back up on a stool here. You can see this hits me about mid-thigh. If I were to take off those 12 rows I added, so that's the difference with and without the rows. Like I said, this is like the fattest part of me, so just I find it more comfortable and that it fits better if it goes all the way under my butt. But yeah, that's this. I will add a clip update in my next video, or in whichever video I make it, once I have the buttons on. But yeah, thank you all for joining me in this little adventure. And the next project, which I have to finish within the next 2 weeks, is a queen size blanket. And I'm slightly over a third done with it. So fingers crossed.